Hey, this is Carlos Melgar, Atlanta, Georgia, and trying to tell you basically what is my why I became a Beachbody coach. Kind of reminds me of that scene from Breakfast Club when Anthony Michael Hall sits there and goes, "Who am I? Who am I?" So why? What is my why? Well, I'll tell a little bit about my background. When I became a Beachbody coach, it was really just to get the discount of Shakeology, to tell you the truth. And then all of a sudden something happened. Somebody asked me what I was doing. I looked like I was working out and getting better shape, and I said I was. And so there I went out and logged into my website and bought P90X and Shakeology, and then got a check in the mail a Thursday or so after that, and that was pretty exciting. And then I started talking to a few more coaches who had been in the game for a little bit longer than I, and they were making pretty good money. Some were stay-at-home moms. Some were full-time workers just like me who did this in their spare time, and were making a pretty significant amount of money. And so I started thinking to myself, is this something that I can do, that I can be successful at? And if so, why do I want to do it? I was already making very good money. I am making very good money at my job. And so there was some deeper reason for me to basically sacrifice, if you would, some additional time into Beachbody. And so I started looking into it a little bit deeper. And what it came down to really for me was my family. I live in Atlanta. I drive 3 hours to work total back and forth every day. Spend 60 hours in at the workplace, and so by the time I get home, there's very little time for me to spend with my family, and I really don't want to be a stranger in my household. I want my kids to remember the days when Dad went to their concert, or when Dad went to their sporting event, or when Dad saw them get off the bus and Dad was here when they made breakfast and took them to school. I want those memories to be the memories that they have of their dad, not of, boy, Dad works a lot of hours and that's all that he does. And plus, frankly, I want to spend more time with my wife. Another important reason for me of why I really got involved with Beachbody coaching has nothing to do with just making money. It's about freedom, giving me additional freedom that I so desperately need, that my family so desperately needs from me. And what that involves is if I can get to the point where I can make enough money, sure, to quit my job someday and just do Beachbody coaching, that'd be awesome. But even to the point where I can find a job that can work closer to home at maybe half the income and the other half being replaced through Beachbody, then that certainly will be worth it. So that's my Beachbody why, for my family, to spend more time with my kids, with my wife, to be here for them, and not just in the evenings, but as often as I can so they can see me. I can go to lunches at their schools, just to be here and just to be a dad, and not someone who just provides a check and sleeps here at home. So that's my why. Carlos Melgar, Beachbody coach, Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you.